see everyone here. Today I'll be joined by Hardcore ZC, which I'll be referring to as Zach. Hi, Zach. How's it going?
I'm probably the craziest VTuber, PingTuber person in the whole shebang, the whole set, the whole business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Well, anyways,
I gotcha.
um, just a quick explanation to your viewers. I'm sort of here by
Mhm.
accident because of a misunderstanding. Cause when he said what we were doing, when he told me in my DMs, I guess we're gonna be in like a voice chat with a whole bunch of people, and I had a feeling that people like Celestium and possibly some others were gonna show up, and of course EP Panda might. Well, in fact, she's already in this whole brawl anyways. I'm
Right.
rooting. I'm rooting for you, EP. I give you permission to beat me, and
Hey.
so yeah, that's how I'm here because of a misunderstanding. But hey, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back doing streams again. Yep, my mic is on. I thought I forgot to unmute it, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna shut my trap and let Big Daddy Zerge do all the talking.
Thanks, Zach. Very
Yes,
much
sir.
for that.
Yes, sir.
Um, and and since the ads are done, thank you, Icy Pants, for the follow. And no worries, you're good. You're good. I hope that you're having a good day, Icy Pants. Today we'll be hosting the second ever Survivor Simulator for Christian content creators, but anyone can join really. And I look forward to having this here, and I hope that all of you will be having fun as well. Uh, as you can see on the screen, the two teams are up on the board. There's, on the hero side, Aristrella, Bursif, Celestia, Hardcore ZC, or Zack, Iron Lieutenant
Yours
Neo,
truly.
of course, Jibbit the Frog, Johnny,
Ribbit.
Rabbit Savage, the Uber Marshal, and Zavanath. On the Villains tribe, there's Celestium, Darth Saber, who may or may not be joining later. He has something coming up, and he's really busy right now. So if he makes it, great. If not, not a problem. At least we know he's busy. Then next up is EP Panda, Icy Pants, Juniper Wood, Netherax, Stealth Tank, Tendalus Wolfram, the Halcyon Ward, or Howard, I referred to him, and finally the Winter Eye. And without further ado, let's
Let's
go
get it on.
ahead and I'm sorry, what is that, Zach?
I said, let's get it on, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and proceed with the show. So now there's no secret adventures, there's no alliances, there's show relationships. And apparently it seems that Rabbit and Kylest feel welcome in, Spooter. Yeah, you just got in just in time. Welcome on in. So
Yep.
for relationships on the Heroes tribe, it seems like Rabbit and Kylest have a slight bond with one another at the start, as well as Zaf and John, Zaf and Neo. Oh, I'm sorry. Zaf and Neo actually have a mutual slight dislike towards one another. Hmm. I wonder what's happening with that.
Hmm.
Maybe maybe they had a slight disagreement with how to approach things or with their plans or something.
Hmm.
But
Might be that.
yeah, maybe. But we'll see whether it stays that way or not. Then Bro feels slight dislike towards Drilla. Hmm. I'm not sure why, but maybe something similar going on. Just a slight disagreement on how to approach things, something like that. Next up is Zaf and Jib that have a
Oh.
slight that have a mutual slight bond toward one another. Uh,
Why does
maybe.
Jib look like he's driving one of those little Tykes toddler cars?
Oh, true.
No offense to you, Jib, but it's just what you look like.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean, Zach. He does look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe since because of his small frog size, that was the best he could find nearby or something.
I guess it's a ribbit mobile.
Oh, true,
Push
true.
500 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, who's next?
May Next is Jib and Strilla with a slight bond toward one another. Maybe it's a small affinity for both um being part animal, part humanoid streamers or something. Seth and Rapid feel a slight bond toward one another, as well as Seth and Bro. Maybe Seth and Bro um, are trying to figure out some kind of fight plan with each other, is my guess. Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Jib and Yuzak feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
Well, he probably don't even know who I am, so I guess the natural tendency would be slight dislike or something. I don't know. The reason I say I
Yeah,
don't know is because I ain't a psychologist.
yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Um, and that's true. Maybe it's just because both of you got on the wrong foot or something. And th and thank you, Saf, for the quack redeem. And finally, Saf and Yusak feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Aw.
Oh.
Maybe both of you got on the right
The
foot or
good side,
something.
like we're friends.
Yeah, exactly, or something like that.
Yeah.
Proceed.
I
Now
don't
for the
see.
villains tribe relationships. Nether feels a small bond toward Darth. Ah, maybe he found something in common with Darth, or something like that.
Hmm.
Next up, Howard feels a slight bond toward Nether. Ah, maybe Nether said like a joke or something, and he was like, "Oh hey, nice joke," or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. Tantalus feels a slight bond toward Nether. Ah. Apparently Nether is becoming the popular guy or something like that.
Hold on. Hold on a
Yeah,
second. Hold on. Okay, I was
everything.
reading things wrong.
Oh, okay. But otherwise, everything seems to be fine on your end.
Yeah, everything seems to be fine. I got music playing in the background. I got to keep adjusting the volume.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay,
No
let's
worries.
see. Winter and EP feel a slight mutual bond for each other. Well, that's nice. EP getting along. At least she ain't causing no
Yeah.
mayhem because she's a good woman. And I don't get why people keep accusing her of stealing Taco Bell. She ain't stole no one's Taco Bell. Besides, the other night I
No,
was in a voice
no.
chat with her, and she told me she named me her lawyer. I mean, she can
Oh,
vouch for that.
oh
Let's see,
wow.
what's this? Doze, thanks for popping in, man. I'm just talking to a viewer in my chat. No, man, you ain't interrupting. Um, this guy, his name is ZergTron, really nice guy, and uh, the reason we're doing this is it's kind of an accident, Doze, but when I re-upload the thing to YouTube, you'll see what really happened. So anyways, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the mayhem.
Yeah, welcome. And hopefully it'll have a good turnout.
Yep, probably even
Yeah.
better turnout than WrestleMania 41 Night 2.
Oh, fair. Um, yeah, that's fair. Next up is Stealth and Celeste, where Stealth feels a slight dislike towards Celestium. Aw. Hmm.
Oh, come on, man. Celestium's a good
Man.
woman.
Yeah, she is.
She actually follows me.
Maybe. Oh, cool. I didn't know
Yep.
that.
And
Yeah, maybe they
don't
just.
don't tell her this. Well, in fact, never mind. She's
Hmm.
gonna hear it anyways. I joked recently that she's clinically addicted to that coffee she likes called Cafe Busteller. Bustelo, however you say it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I guess it means that it's really good coffee then or something. If that's the case for her.
Yeah, man, everyone's got their taste buds.
Yeah, for sure. Howard and Darth feel mutual slight dislike toward one another. Oh, hmm. I'm not sure how that came about, but maybe it's because Howard was riding one of his horses and
Hmm.
Darth may have tried to do something with Hal's horse or something. That's my
Hmm.
guess. Um,
I'm not sure what to
and
say to this.
for reference, Hal really likes horses. I think if I remember this correctly, it's one of his favorite animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darth feels a slight bond toward another. Ah,
Yep.
maybe maybe it's because of the I don't know. I don't know which side another would take for Jedi or Sith, but maybe it's something Star Wars related or something that they have this slight bond with one another. Oh, and Nether feels a slight bond toward Hal. Apparently, it's a mutual bond with one another.
Yeah,
Um,
we need more friendship in the world and less hatred.
yeah, exactly. More love, increased hatred, decreased, and all that. Um,
Well, except in this case because this is just gonna be an all-out war with what we got going
yeah,
on
that's
here.
fair. That's fair. Friendship is the best, says 7F. Yeah, that's fair. And that's very true as well.
Yep.
I could always use more friendships in the world. But sadly, Howard and EP feel a mutual slight dislike toward one another.
Oh
Aw,
dang,
man,
man.
maybe yeah, I'm not sure what caused that, but maybe it was kind of like a misunderstanding or something, but we'll see how things go from there.
Here's my 2 cents on that. Okay,
Yeah.
so based on what I know about Mr. Howard,
Mm-hmm.
um, he's British. So I'm guessing that
Yeah.
because he's British, he likes British food. Now we look at
Mm-hmm.
Eepy. She's American, and because people are always accusing her of stealing Taco Bell, which she ain't done, by the
Mm-hmm.
way, um, so she likes Taco Bell, or at least that's what I
Mm-hmm.
assume. And so basically, their cultural enjoyments, their cultural differences, their different tastes of food have led to an aggression, a hostility.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly. That can that can be one explanation as to why they have a slight dislike. Just some kind of disagreement among food and how it should be fixed and whatnot.
Yeah,
Especially out in the wilderness where
you
you
don't
can
have
have
any
to
stoves or anything.
yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a big deal if there's a slight dislike for how to fix the food. And for Stealth and Another, they both feel a mutual slight bond toward one another.
Oh,
Aw.
oh,
Oh,
that's
how
nice.
sweet.
Yep, that's sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. And now it's time for the first challenge, the Battle Dig. The tribes would face off in pairs. The four castaways would race along the beach to dig up a single bag in a designated lane. The castaways would then have to race back to their respective finish mat. The first person to be touching the bag in their finish mat would score a point for their tribe. The first tribe to score 3 points would win. And as we can see, the hero tribe wins the reward. And they win Flint.
Yay.
Ooh, hey. Maybe they use the Flint to help start their fires more easily.
Easy win.
Yay! Yeah, that's right, Seth. You and your team won the first challenge. Now, next is the Lock, Load, and Light challenge. 6 members from each tribe would race to assemble a boat from 7 pieces and 7 planks, and then paddle the boat out into the ocean to light their torch from the raft. Once the 6 members return with a fire and the 7 planks, the remaining 4 tribe members would assemble a puzzle. The seven
Hmm.
planks from the boat would then be used to assemble a ladder to the top of a platform and place the completed puzzle in a slot halfway up. The first tribe to have their whole tribe at the top of the mat of the platform and light their fire barrel would win. And as you can see, the villain tribe wins immunity.
Uh, I
Do you
can
know what that
explain.
means? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure thing.
yeah. I can
So,
explain. I don't know how to build a boat.
oh, yeah, apparently. Um, so to explain the immunity thing, for those who don't know, later on, as you can see under votes here, um, each or one of the tribes that doesn't win immunity would then need to move forward and have a vote to see which one member of their respective tribe would be voted out. And so since they have immunity, that means their tribe doesn't have to go to the voting station.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah, so that's what that means. Now to
Okay.
proceed, the hero's tribe status. Secret advantages.
Let's see.
No immunity idols. The immunity idols are currently hidden, so far, um, it seems like someone will still need to find that.
All right.
For events, oh,
Hmm.
Strella and Calestia have a major fight. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Um. I'm trying. I'm so tempted to throw in a pro wrestling joke here, but I don't think anyone would
right.
get it.
Uh, Probably. I'm not sure how much of the viewers would know about,
Anything.
for, yeah, exactly.
Um.
Um, but maybe the reason for their major fight may be because of, um, maybe they were trying to search for the immunity idol
And
and
Green
then try to,
became.
yeah, and maybe they had like a major disagreement with each other or something.
Hmm. Might
Next
might
up,
be. Let's see what's next.
uh, Celeste and Yusak bond strongly. Aw.
Ah,
Yeah,
yay, new friend.
hey, new friend. Maybe, maybe you told one of your pro wrestling jokes to Celeste and she actually got it or something. So next up, Strella has a major meltdown. Aww.
Poor man.
Yeah, first the major fight and then the meltdown afterward.
Poor Strella.
Yeah, poor Strella. But whether she recovers or not, we'll have to see. Oh, the first alliance of the Heroes tribe. Celestia, Uzak, Johnny, Rabbit, and Zephynath. Hmm,
Let's see. Okay, so my loyalty is pretty modest. 5.
yeah, it is.
Okay,
So is
so
Celestia, Johnny, and Zaph, with Rabbit having the highest of all of you with a 6.
okay, so Zaf has 5. I couldn't see it because of your model.
Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, here to lower it a bit. There you go.
Okay,
Maybe everyone can see it better.
hang on.
But yeah, it seems like everyone in that alliance seems to have a strong bond so far.
Hmm.
Maybe, um, maybe it was like a slight bond with their content creation journey, and they all shared like their funny moments or something. What do you think, Zach?
Hmm. Might be that. I mean, but it might be other things aside from their content creation journeys. It might be like happy moments from the past, like discussing their strengths, their abilities, that sort of thing. And like,
Fair.
well, and like other moments in the past, like moments that like made them understand something better, that sort of thing.
Yeah, or something along those lines.
Yeah,
Um, kind of like sharing some funny moments with each other from
yeah.
their childhood or something like that.
One of my funny, one of my favorite funny moments. Um,
Mm-hmm.
well, and it just came to mind years ago. This was when I was going to my old church, my former church. I had a friend. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna say his last name, but his name is Bryson. He's like moved on now. Um, he was having a birthday party at his house. It was his birthday, and there was this one guy there, and it's like well, okay,
Mm-hmm.
forgetting about that one guy that was there who was like really tall. I drank like 11 Dr Peppers in one night. Had the best time of my
Mm.
life.
Aw.
Yeah,
And maybe and maybe this story was shared among everyone and they could relate to it in some way.
and then I told him about. And then I would probably tell him about how. And then it's like I don't know. This might be a false memory because apparently, well, I'm going out of context here. But then it's like I remember hitting him with a Stone Cold Stunner, which is a wrestling move. It's where you like
Mm-hmm.
you you'd have to. For those of y'all who don't know what a Stone Cold Stunner is, go on YouTube and search up Stone Cold Steve Austin Stunner. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Mm. Okay.
I mean,
So it's like kind of like oh sorry, go ahead.
it ain't like where you pick someone up and body slam them. No, you walk up, you basically kick them under your
Mm-hmm.
waist, whip around, grab them by the neck, and basically just drop to the floor and land on your butt, and it basically will stun
Mm.
them. That's why it's called a stunner.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because it causes them to be stunned for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. And I guess speaking of paralysis, Zeph says this reminds me of winning a soda drinking contest at young group I think you mean youth group a
Yeah, I
long
think
time
that's what he
ago.
meant.
Yeah, probably youth group. Okay.
Now,
Um,
here's the question though: how sick did you get after that? That's what I want to know.
right.
Because all that
Like we're
acid is a
yeah.
recipe for disaster. He said, "Very okay.
Oh,
I feel your
very.
pain. I feel your pain."
Yeah. Yeah, I think not from drinks, but I think I've gotten similarly sick when I was a kid or something, and it was not fun, not fun.
It ain't fun. Period. When you get sick, it just ain't.
No, no, it's not. And I guess speaking of pro wrestling moves and all that, let's see if anyone gets targeted by one. Uh-oh, bro is targeting Strella. Yikes. Hmm.
Stream's delayed a
Bro.
bit on my end. So, all right,
Oh,
let's
okay.
see. Yep. Probably got hit with a power bomb.
Oh, possibly, possibly.
Bro
And
considers her somewhat weak, and
yeah.
if I, in her defense, I'm gonna say that's a bit of an insult, cause I don't know
Mm-hmm.
Strella, but I don't think she's weak.
No, no. Um, and it's like a and maybe within this survival simulator, um maybe it's an opportunity to get her voted out of the tribe or something.
Not that I would want that to happen, but there are just some things you
Yeah,
can't. There are just some things you can't control.
no. But we'll see how the tribe holds together.
All right, let's see.
Strella
Strella.
is yeah, Strella's
She
targeting
goes after the
Uber.
marshal. What did the
Hmm.
marshal do?
I'm not sure, but
Whoa.
whatever that may whatever
I
may have happened, it seemed like um Strella's considering um perhaps voting Uber out of the group.
um Uber is not a liability by any means.
Hmm.
Just looking at him. I mean, look at him. His profile picture shows him holding what I believe to be a FAMAS FAMAS assault rifle or some sort of
Hmm.
submachine gun or assault rifle of some sort. And I mean, just
Hmm.
looking at him, he don't look like no liability. He looks like someone you don't want to double cross.
No, no, for sure. And maybe it's something that happened during the previous challenge where maybe there was some kind of disagreement with how to approach the challenge or something that may have caused this to happen.
That might be it.
Yeah. Now let's see the group targets for this. Hero Tribe Alliance number one, 5 strength. Oh,
Alright.
okay, so the alliance with y'all still seems to still be going strong. Whether that's the case or not later on, we'll have to see. Um,
Wait, wait,
oh,
wait. I
and
don't want to outvote her, but well, in fact, this is that one thing I can't control. So I'm
yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry, Stella. I'm sorry, Strella.
mm-hmm.
I was forced to
Here
do it
at
at gunpoint.
yeah, Sally. Um, and maybe the bunch of disagreements from earlier is the main reason that Strella is being targeted for the vote. Final targets are Strella and the Uber Marshal.
Well, let's see who
Hmm.
wins. Let's see how they're gonna battle it out.
Yeah, but before then, the villains tribe. Do they have any advantages? Nope. The immunity idol is still hidden, so no one will have their immunity to avoid getting voted out. For events, Howard and Winter have a small fight. Oh, hmm. Maybe it's some kind of food related small fight or something.
Yeah.
Um and for Celeste and Stealth, oh, they both have a small fight. Eh,
Um. I'm not sure what to say there about Celeste having a little brawl
yeah,
there. In fact, no,
yeah,
not a little. In fact, let's reword that. It's not a small
right.
fight. It's an all-out blood brawl.
Yeah, maybe something happened during the challenge that had caused this or something. But whether they make up or not, we'll have to see. Oh, the Villains Tribe's first alliance.
Let's
EP,
see.
Icy Pants, and Stealth Tank. Ooh. Hmm. Maybe they all bonded together with the I was thinking the previous challenge, but it could also be like bonding time with each other for like
Hmm.
their favorite food place or something.
Hmm. Might be it. Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
or
or or plotting who to accuse of stealing Taco Bell next.
right.
Because eventually the running gag about EP stealing it is probably just gonna fade out of. It's probably just gonna be irrelevant after a long time, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. The joke running flat after a while or something.
Yeah, like how um. Wait a minute, no, Big Chungus is still relevant.
Yeah, I think people are still making some memes of that or something.
Yeah. All right, what's next?
Yeah, now the hero tribes are having their first tribal council to see who gets voted out or not. And it's time to vote. No one has any immunity idols, so no one can be playing it safe. First vote is to Strella. And then 2 votes to Strella, along with 3 and 4 votes against Strella. Uh-oh.
This don't sound good.
No. Maybe yeah, with a big fight earlier with Kylest, maybe they're trying to take out or vote Strella to avoid any further fights. Oh, hi Rabbit. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Um, why do you
Um,
not like Strella? Um,
Zephina, I don't know how to answer that. I don't even know who Strella is. I mean, I've seen her before, but I don't hold no hate against her. But I just don't get it. I don't know what the deal is with all this hate.
yeah, I'm not sure either, but um, yeah, in the car wash after work right now. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Rabbit. Um, hopefully your car will be squeaky clean afterward.
It'll probably reflect like it's factory new.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why either, but for the fight that happened earlier, maybe it's because of the big fight that happened earlier, or
That
maybe
might
some.
be it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Probably want to after the big fight, maybe tensions were too high or something with Strella. Uh, and there's 5 votes with Strella, and only 1 vote against Uber. Yeah, so far it seems like everyone just want Strella to be in the tribe. But let's see what the results are further down.
Strella's been voted out.
Yeah, and the final vote is against Strella. Strella, the tribe has spoken.
We're sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Strella. Maybe maybe next time things will go better for you.
Well,
Let's proceed on forward.
yep.
Oh, and of course, Strella was the only one who voted for Uber, and
Obviously.
yeah, she voted based on personal preference among the targets. And Bro voted for Stella on personal preference. Kailes voted for Strella because of the alliance. Same thing for Yuzak, based on the alliance that you have with the 4 others. Neo voted for Strella on personal preference, along with Jib. Exactly, like that.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you, Zach, for the redeem.
Yeah.
Very- yeah, very fitting for what's going on here.
That Wilhelm scream will go perfect to the sound of
Yeah.
the Uber Marshal getting his teeth knocked out.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it does seem like a perfect fit for that.
Yep, he's gonna pay to get him glued back in.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
With
sadly,
Gorilla
you'll need
Glue,
to get
man.
a few extra dollars or something.
Yep.
And finally, John and Rabbit voted for Strella to do the alliance,
And of
and
course, Uber
Uber
voted for
voted.
Stella, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Uber voted for Strella, and Zaf voted for Strella. Alright. Whether the Hero Stripe will be the first one out, or whether they'll continue strong afterwards, after all the fighting going on, we'll have to see.
Yep.
And here's the current update of the teams. The Heroes Tribe, with everyone except Strella, and the Villains Tribe, with everyone still there. Let's continue forward to see. Oh, sorry. Do you have any thoughts, Zach, before I continue?
We're outnumbered. We're outnumbered 10-9. So, judging by the fact that Celestium is a deadly weapon, and the fact that I don't know if EP knows how to fight other than by swinging a pickaxe or possibly a baseball bat, and Halcyon Ward, Mr. Ward, probably just rides on horseback with a shotgun or a sword. And Netherax, he's obviously a Minecrafter, so he's swinging that darn pickaxe. And Icy Pants is obviously a dragon, so well, let me see. Scroll back up to the heroes. Let me see what our advantages are here. Let's see. So the Uber Marshal is obviously the firearms expert here.
Right.
Gibbet, because he's small, and can fit in that little tight frogmobile. You can obviously do recon easily. Johnny, he's probably good at hand-to-hand combat. Rabid Savage, since his name is Savage, he could probably hold 2 swords and go through a war with his eyes shut.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see, Iron Lieutenant Neo, obviously another firearms expert. Brosif looks like he looks like a modded Doom character.
Yeah, he's sorry. Sorry for interrupting you. I was only going to say that Brosif is a knight, so he probably carries his longsword with him where he goes if he needs to get into combat.
True there.
And for Caelestia, she's a prophetess from the Virgo constellation, so she probably has some good both prophetess abilities that you can use to help everyone in the heroes team, and maybe some kind of space powers or something to help with the survival and any combat that needs to be done.
Yeah. And as for me, um, I guess all I'm good at is just mimicking what I see in those old hardcore wrestling matches from like the 90s and 2000s, like guys
Mm,
like Sandman and Raven, Stone Cold,
mm,
and who else? Who else? I'm trying to think who else. And Rob Van Dam just throwing chairs and trash cans and brawling. And
hmm.
that's probably all I'm good at, but I mean it could probably do some damage.
Yeah, probably. And as for Zaphanath, I think he would be good with Recon as well, alongside with Gibbet, since he can fly around. In addition to any angelic powers that he has, in addition to whatever Zeph may want to add into this. Um,
Hmm.
Now with that being said, let's see how the Heroes team fares with the next challenge.
Alright.
Um,
What's up next?
yeah, he is a comic dream being. Oh, okay,
Cosmic
gotcha.
Cosmic Dream
Oh,
Being.
yeah, cosmic dream being.
Yeah. Now you're making me think of Cosmic Brownies that I can buy at the gas station across from my house.
True,
Are,
true.
are, Zaphis, are you tempting me to gain weight again? Are you trying to tempt me to weigh 340 pounds again? I'm
Or
kidding.
maybe he's, or maybe he's just using his. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe he. Yeah, maybe he's just. Uh, Maybe he can just use his cosmic dream being powers to help
Yeah.
the heroes tribe get through the wilderness and whatnot. Like maybe take care of some boars with his cosmic being powers or something.
Yeah, something like that. Alright,
Yeah,
so.
no, the immunity idol is still hidden, so that still needs to be found somewhere. Alliances. The alliance with Celestia, Uzak, Johnny, Rabbit Savage, and
Mm,
Zephynath are still going strong,
mm-hmm.
but we'll have to see what happens from there.
Alright, let me
For
refresh the stream real quick so I can get it up to date. Let's
sure
see.
thing.
And of course, I gotta go through a Nissan ad.
Uh,
Bro,
no
I already,
worries.
I already drive a Toyota Tacoma. I don't need no Nissan.
No, especially for surviving in the wilderness. But since you can still hear me from Discord, Uzak and Kylest feel a mutual medium bond with one another.
So, like, mutual respect, that sort of thing.
Yeah, or something similar along the lines. Maybe, maybe to help strengthen the alliance some more.
Okay.
To yeah, to help create, or maybe something along those lines. Zaf and Jib feels a small bond toward one another. Ah, hmm.
So, so Zaf looks down at Jib and goes, "Oh, you're my pet now."
Or
And Jib,
maybe, or
and Jib
maybe
just
a
goes,
traveling
"Ribbit."
companion.
Maybe that. And Jib just stares at him and goes, "Ribbit."
Ribbit. Lol, or friend. Yeah, that's true.
Or friend, yeah, too.
Perhaps, yeah, forming a stronger friendship bond or something. And let's see what's happening with Rapid and John. They both feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Aw. Maybe it's because of maybe it's because of mutual games or something. That could be it.
Hmm.
Rabbit and Yusak feel a mutual slight bond toward one another.
I
Aw.
wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, because I don't even know Rabbit Savage, but he sounds like someone I wouldn't want to double cross.
No, no. From what I can tell from his profile picture, I can imagine that if he were to get into a fist fight with someone, out in the wilderness, he would do a good job at fending off whoever is attacking him.
So
Plus, both of you are in the alliance, so it's perhaps like a small alliance bond type thing. Like,
hmm.
both of you are maybe foraging in the wilderness and have a small common like of the berries or something.
Rabbit Savage said in the chat, "I prefer projectiles to be honest."
Oh, true,
So you
true.
talking like rocket launchers and stuff? All right.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the clarification, Rabbit. Then yeah, perhaps. Oh yeah, I can see the. I think I can see a pistol or two in the holsters. So perhaps, if someone were to come across them, he can just whip out those pistols or something like that. Rabbit and Kylest feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Ah,
Hmm.
another. There's two pistols. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Then yeah. Then to correct that, not fist fighting, but maybe whipping out the pistols and attacking from a range and whatnot. And of course, the alliance grows a little bit stronger with Rabbit and Kylest. Perhaps they come across a boar and help each other escape or something with Rabbit's two pistols. Zeph and John feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Aww.
No.
So you think you know Wix?
Yeah, maybe they go on a flying trip or something, and they connect through there. I'm tuning in for a bit. Okay, Darth. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, Darth
So
Saber, how you doing?
yeah, the fellow with me in the call is Hardcore ZC, who I refer to as Zach Darth. Um, and for your tribe, Darth, the villain's tribe is going strong so far. You won immunity, and the hero's tribe lost one member with Strilla. So freaking good. I've been awake since 11 p.m.
You haven't
Oh,
slept?
yikes.
Well, I didn't go to sleep till like after 5 a.m.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess speaking of sleep times, I went to bed around somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. or so. So I may be a little bit tired, but not as tired as like you, Darth. Hopefully you'll get some good rest later. And some good coffee too. Zeph, oh yeah, I already read that. Zeph and you feel mutual slight dislike toward one another. Oh. Maybe the two of you had like a small disagreement of how to approach the next challenge or something like that. Um maybe Zeph, unless he wants to correct me otherwise, prefers his cosmic powers over the weapons or something. Let's see.
In my opinion, for a person like Zaf, he probably prefers cosmic powers over firearms.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Um, again, unless F wants to correct us or something like that. Yep. Oh, okay, sure thing, sure thing. Then yeah, that's probably it. Firearms versus cosmic powers type of deal. Zaf and Rapid feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Aww.
Oh.
Yeah, more alliance building. Uh, maybe they saw like a wyvern off in distance, and Zaf fended off with his cosmic powers, while Rabbit supported with his pistols.
If
Uh,
I have 0% chance of winning a fight against Zaf. I've now come to that conclusion. I mean, you compare me to him. Look, he's like an
right,
angel, and I'm just a redneck hardcore brawler.
right. Yeah, and
So
Zaf could easily just fly out of reach and just at least attack from a distance or something.
Yeah, because if I try to throw a trash can at him or something, like I'm Rob Van Dam or one of them other hardcore wrestlers, he'll just be like, "You do know I can move, right? I can literally fly."
Yeah, and he can probably just redirect the garbage can back towards you with his cosmic powers very easily.
And he can probably
So,
shove it on top of my head and then trap me in it.
yeah, or perhaps shove you uh, with his telekinetic cosmic powers and shove you into a hole from there.
Yeah.
Um, Jib feels a slight bond towards Saf. Friendship
Aw.
bonding.
Ribbit.
Jib, yeah, maybe Jib is showing off his um pro gamer skills in his car,
Uh,
or something like that.
Little Tyke's Frogmobile.
Yeah, exactly. Neo and Bro feel mutual slight dislike toward one another. Aw.
Mutual slight dislike. Um, let's take a look at the possibilities on that.
Mhm. Yeah,
If
Bro
any.
is Bro's the knight versus Neo's uh
Long range
modern
sniper rifle.
soldier. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's something similar with up here with Zeph and Neo, but
Yeah, that's what I was about to
or
say.
yeah, but in this case with medieval swordsmanship combat versus his um modern military combat prowess.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, and for the villains tribe, oh, Howard found the immunity idol. So if they were to be in the council, that would mean Hal can either play it on himself and not get voted out, or use it on a teammate and they don't get voted out. But what he does with it, we'll have to see. Alliances, EP, IC, and Stealth are still going strong. Maybe they share some combat tips with one another or something. As for relationships, Stealth and Celeste feel mutual medium dislike toward one another. Aw.
Wait, what? Celestium? Oh, wait. Wait.
Yeah, Stealth and Celeste feel mutual medium dislike toward one another.
Okay, then. Well,
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
their
going on
rivalry
between the two of them.
continues. Their
Yeah,
rivalry
the rival
continues.
yeah, the rivalry continues. Maybe that's it. A rivalry between the two of them, and they're butting heads with each other.
The
Howard,
I'm trying to figure
um,
out what exactly
mhm.
stealth is. Is he like? Are those supposed to be like
He's
multiple swords or something, or are those arms?
I'm pretty sure he's crossing his arms, and I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a knight. I don't think there's, unless he wants to correct me later, I don't think there's swords in this art, so maybe he's having his swords off to the side for the time being.
Okay, because she could. I'm just saying, Celestium, since she's a deadly weapon herself, in my opinion, she could probably just take off one of her shoes and beat Stealth with it.
True. If you can get past Stealth's sword and armor first. um, but whether the dislike towards one another stays there or not, we'll have to see. Howard feels medium dislike toward Darth. Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah,
I have.
maybe.
I've got no clue what to say to that.
Nice. Maybe it's a small. Maybe it's a small disagreement with Darth in relation to what happened to in one of the challenges from before or something. Junie
Alright.
feels a medium dislike towards Darth. Oh, yeah. Apparently, Darth is not getting along so well with the group. Whether that continues or not, we'll have to see. Tantalus and other feel a mutual small bond toward one another.
Junie is actually. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched any of her stuff. I don't think, but
Mm-hmm.
but she looks like a really nice lady.
Yeah, she does. She does. I've gotten to know her, and she is a rather sweet, juniper bug.
Oh wait,
Would
that's right. She's a
definitely,
bug.
yeah. Um, and she likes to share bug facts and likes to draw and whatnot.
All right, let's
Uh,
see. Tantalus and the Nether Axe, the Axe Dude. We'll just say he's
mhm,
Axe Boy. They feel a
yeah,
small mutual bond towards one another. All right, making progress there. I
yeah, for
don't
sure.
know. I don't know who Tantalus is. I mean, I've just discovered him now. But I mean,
Yeah.
looks like a cool dude. I mean,
Um, yeah, he's another live streamer, and I know him through a VTuber streamer called Stella Aurora because
where
Tantalus is yeah, because Tantalus is one of her viewers and likes to subscribe to her.
where have I heard that name before?
Um,
The one you just said,
on
Stella.
oh,
What was it?
St-
Stella Aurora.
Stella, yeah, Stella Aurora. She's a space bunny princess VTuber.
Oh, hmm. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Mhm. Um, so let's see. Howard and Nether feel a mutual slight bond to one another. Maybe Hal gives Nether a horseback ride, and they enjoy the horseback ride together.
That would be neat.
When yeah, Winter feels slight dislike towards Celeste. Aw,
Slight dislike.
yeah, just a slight one. So
Okay,
not as
probably.
bad as yeah. Go ahead.
It's probably Hmm. I'm trying to figure this out. What was I gonna? I was gonna say something
Hmm.
about greed, but I don't know how greed even plays into this.
No, no. Maybe Celeste did something with the cooking that caused Winter's slight dislike or something.
Maybe Celeste cooks better than her. That might be it.
Yeah, yeah, possibly. Darth feels slight dislike towards Junie. A mutual slight dislike towards one another.
Uh,
Maybe, maybe Darth did something to a bug and Junie didn't
he might have
like,
accidentally squashed a bug.
yeah, or something like that. And perhaps from there, there's a small disagreement or something.
But then I just
Winter
had
and
I had
Darth,
a thought. What if he ate the bug?
oh, possibly, yeah, to help with surviving and whatnot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe that's the cause of the slight disagreement or something
Not that
because
I'd
of
eat
what
bugs,
Darth.
but people in other countries do.
Yeah, that's what I know as well. Um, I personally wouldn't want to eat bugs unless I absolutely have to.
Hmm.
Um, but that's probably just me though. Next up, Winter and Darth feel a mutual slight dislike
Hmm.
toward one another. Uh,
I can imagine that.
yeah, maybe it was some kind of since both of them are cat VTubers, maybe it was like something cat related for their slight dislike towards
Hmm.
one another.
Hmm. Yep, you're right. I just realized that they're both cat
Yeah,
VTubers.
they are.
They're probably what the anime folks, the otakus, call Nikos.
Yeah, yeah, they are. Neko VTubers.
It's Neko, not Nico.
Um, if I remember the spelling right, Neko.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. That's how you spell
yeah,
it.
I think the Japanese pronunciation of the vowels would be I, E, U, E, O, so Neko. Or at least, as far as I'm aware, anyways, unless otherwise corrected by someone.
Let's see. Winter and EP feel a slight mutual bond towards one another. Ooh, that's some progress.
Yeah, some progress. It's a small bond of friendship growth with one
Yes.
another.
And this is another and this is your obligatory reminder that EP is not a crook and she did not steal anyone's Taco Bell, nor did she steal anything else. So please, I would greatly appreciate it if y'all would stop accusing her.
Yeah, maybe Winter heard EP's trouble with that or something, and she is comforting her about EP's trouble or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then finally, Tantalus and Celeste feel a mutual slight dislike toward one another. Aww.
Wait. Okay, what? Hold on. Alright, that's like what? The second or third slight disliking towards Celestium.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe there was some kind of small disagreement about how to approach things as a tribe with one another, and maybe they couldn't just see eye to eye or something like that.
I'm trying to figure out this like where am I going with this?
Mm-hmm.
Celestium has a lot of opinions. I mean, it's not a secret. She has a lot of opinions.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe
She does.
maybe Tantalus has a disagreement with one of her opinions.
Yeah, or maybe something along those lines, if not that. Maybe Tantalus overheard Celeste, and maybe whatever she said, that was the source of the slight dislike or something, because of what Celeste said, like you were alluding to, Zach.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been him probably just misunderstanding, hearing her at the wrong time, or either an actual disagreement. And we'll just say, we'll just put it into context, just as an example. Possibly the doctrine, the biblical doctrine called "once saved, always saved." That thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm not trying to start a fight or anything, I'm not trying to start no fight.
No, it's good. You're good. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Now, I mean, if it's a hardcore match, I'm down for that. But a theology fight, a war where people are gonna get chewed out for having a different idea, for having a different opinion or something. No, I'm not gonna start that.
Yeah, no. It's better to have like a sit down and have a loving chat about it rather than going at it with
rather than going up to someone's face and say, "This is what I believe. You're gonna believe it, or I'm gonna bash your head in with a barbed wire baseball bat."
Right. Yeah, that's not the best way of approaching things. Much better to be charitable and respectful about each other.
Yes.
Yeah. So now with the immunity challenge of episode 2, a great idea. In pairs, the castaways would race across the field to retrieve 6 large crates painted in their tribes' colors. Once all 6 crates were retrieved, the tribes would have to stack the crates into a staircase, with the name of their tribe in alignment along the sides. The first tribe to complete the staircase and get all of their members of the staircase to the top of a platform would win. And as you can see, the hero tribe wins immunity. Hey! Yeah, it seems like the Heroes tribe is doing well with the challenges overall. Seems like maybe all of you have like good teamwork skills.
Yeah, I mean, you got me, you got Marshall, you got Zaf, you got Giblet.
Mm-hmm.
Giblet.
Yeah, Giblet.
You got Johnny, you got Brosev. I mean, you got everyone who's on this team. We're a well-oiled fighting machine that knows what we're doing.
Yeah, true. And perhaps that's the main reason why all of you won, because of that. And from there, the Heroes tribe won a heart. Ah. Now
Yay!
for
Wait, we win a tart?
the a tart. Um,
And the
perhaps
ad
to
just
have
popped up.
uh um yeah, sadly the horde bugs came and are buzzing along the viewers stream with their constant ads.
Fly high
Um
with a subscription to freeze those ads. Well, I mean, if my finances weren't so darn tight, I'd probably subscribe.
thanks hardcore.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's just my finances are tight because of my job situation.
Yeah, no worries, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Um of course, everyone should take care of themselves first before subscribing. I don't want anyone to
Go broke.
put themselves. Yeah, exactly. Secret advantages. The hero's tribe with their immunity idol is still hidden somewhere. So we will see who gets to find it at some point. For events,
Zephanath
yeah.
says, "I'm back from the ad. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back from the ad staff.
You win a free order.
Um,
You win a free 10-piece McNugget.
hey, all of the 10-piece nuggets that you can want.
Yeah,
And it and
I'll take a double barbecue bacon burger with an order of tater tots and a cafe Bustelo cake.
aw.
Sorry,
And
Celestia, not for
I'll
you.
yeah, no worries. And I'll just take a chocolate cake for me. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So currently, Rabbit is impressing the rest of the team. Ooh,
Hmm. Well, I
yeah,
mean,
maybe he's showing off his pistol skills, and the rest of the team is impressed.
he could probably shoot backwards with a hood over his head, not even looking, and could probably bullseye a
Yeah,
target.
probably, or or a similar expert marksmanship feat.
Yeah.
Uh, use like an Uber, find something in common.
What do we
Aw.
find?
It has a lasting impact.
Huh. Probably, probably,
Maybe.
probably something that points to the truth about the Black Mesa incident.
Hmm.
I'm referring to the Half-Life series.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've played Half-Life 2 mainly. So maybe it's because of your common interest in the Half-Life series then.
Hmm. You probably
So
find
the
that it's that
heroes.
crystal Dr. Breen wanted tested so badly.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Thanks a lot, old man Breen. You put that
Yeah.
anti-mass spectrometer to 110%, and look what it got us: 20 years of combine occupation.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Heroes Tribe Alliance number
Yeah.
1. 6 strength. What we got?
Yeah, so Kylestia at loyalty 6, Rabbit Savage, loyalty 7, everyone else at 5 still.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, just increasing each other's loyalty with one another.
Um, Hang on. I
Oh,
gotta step away for a minute, so I'll be right back.
sure thing. Sure thing. birthday there. And I think it'll be a good birthday and all that.
Okay, I'm back, and
Uh,
happy early birthday.
hey, thanks for the warm wishes,
Oh,
Zach.
you're welcome,
And
man.
thank you, Saf, for the birthday wishes too.
So what did I
And
miss?
I think the only thing you really missed is Zaf leaving the alliance with you, Kailastia. Um,
Was he kicked out the tribe?
no, he wasn't kicked out. That doesn't happen until the votes thing. Um, my guess is maybe there was some kind of small disagreement or something among the alliance. And Spooter
Possibly.
asks, yeah, possibly. And Spooter asks, any birthday plans? Yeah, tomorrow I will be spending a little bit of time with my mom. I tend to be bad with remembering names of places. We did make a plan to go somewhere that's 2 hours away from us. Like a tour of a place and then some lunch afterward, from what I remember. Um, I would like to do something with the entire family, like going out to lunch or dinner or something.
Hmm.
But we'll see how things go from there.
For my birthday, I ate sushi. I got a
Aw.
bento box.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Like one that was delivered to you or something, Zach?
No, no, no. I live out in South Carolina, man. So
Oh,
in the
okay.
rural part, yeah, you only get delivery in like certain areas, and like in big
Oh,
cities. Yeah, like big
gotcha.
cities like Myrtle Beach, Charleston, Mount Pleasant,
Hmm.
Spartanburg, Columbia, those kinds of places. I'm not gonna say
Oh,
exactly
gotcha.
where I'm at because I don't want no one to come stalk me or anything. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's just
fair.
they just went and got it from this local eatery. And the fun fact
Oh.
about it is, it used to actually be a bank, and the vault is still there.
Oh, wow.
They've rebranded it as the wine cellar now.
Oh. If you gotta use the safe for something, might as well be a wine cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for the next, the villain's tribe, the Hal still has his immunity idol, so he's gonna keep that handy for later, in case if he gets targeted by anyone. For events, Junie and Nether find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Ah,
Oh, they probably found
yeah, maybe
something.
maybe they found a bug they both liked, and they were geeking over it or something. From there, Darth and how quickly did it get eliminated? You're still in it actually. In fact, the villains tribe did not get anyone voted out at all. The heroes tribe actually got someone voted out, and that was Strella. So, really? That's surprising. Yeah. We're still only on episode 2 right now, Tantalus. So this is still the early game of heroes versus villains. So
I don't know
we'll
if
see.
we'll be able to cover all these episodes tonight.
Yeah, that's fair. If you need to go early, then that's totally fine with me. Uh, no worries.
I just want to at least make it to episode 3 so I could say Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Release it already, Valve. It's been almost 20 years. We're waiting.
Yeah, it's been so long since Half-Life 2.
And it's episodes.
Yeah, exactly. Darth and Howard bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. Aw.
Oh,
Maybe
yep.
they meet. Yeah, maybe they meet up with each other after their slight disagreements or something. And Darth actually gets to go on one of his horseback rides or something.
Yep, that's nice.
Celeste and Winter bond strongly. Aw, it has a lasting impact. Yeah, maybe
Well,
they did some.
maybe they made up to each other.
Yeah, and perhaps that's the reason for their a strong bond as well.
And
Just
she's probably got Winter hooked on Cafe Bustelo.
oh, probably.
In fact, no. Let me say it. Let me say it for anyone watching the stream on my end who doesn't understand what I'm saying. Let me put it in redneck terms. So that pink hair chick Celestium, she's got that cat girl Winter clinically hooked on that Cafe Busteller stuff. It's dang good and get you and you're hooked from the first second you take a drop into your system. Oh, that was poorly
And
planned. I didn't write that out, and I didn't write a script.
mm-hmm. Wow.
Ladies, gentlemen, and pink-haired anime women, this is pure, unedited, unscripted commentary.
And it takes off from there.
Let's see, Icy Pants, Loyalty 5, Juniper Wood 5, Netherrax 5, Tantalus, Loyalty 6, and what's Ward?
Loyalty 5.
Okay, so Tantalus has the highest loyalty.
That's correct. And so it seems like their alliance is still going strong. Your mom is unedited and unscripted. Oh.
Wait, what did you say about my mama?
That's what Tantalus said.
My friend, my mother is 60 years old.
That's the kind of jokes that he likes to make, Zach.
My mother is not unedited and unscripted. She is raw. She is like as in truthful. She is straightforward, and she's not the kind of woman to mess with. And if you tick her off, she's gonna chase you with her shoe.
Oh no, not the shoe.
I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but I'm just saying that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Now let's see. On to the individual targets.
All right.
Winter is targeting Darth, and Darth is targeting Winter.
Okay, what?
Winter considers Darth a challenge liability, and Darth considers Winter somewhat weak. 60? Then, and this is what
unedited and unscripted. That's about the age people start losing their filters and speaking their mind. My friend, I'm 21 years old and I speak my mind.
And thank you, Saf, for the lurk. It's much appreciated. I hope that you enjoyed the live stream while you're here.
Okay. Now the thing is popping up on my end because the stream is delayed for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Winter is targeting Darth, a liability for whatever reason, but they're both. Okay, well let's look at the facts here. Okay, Winter looks smaller than Darth. I'm not sure how tall Darth is, and we'll just guess. We'll just say he's maybe. Winter is like maybe 4'11" and probably a very tall midget or something. I don't know. And Darth looks like he's probably 6'4" and maybe 225 pounds. So with Winter's smaller size and I guess lesser body weight, even though you're not supposed to guess a woman's weight or something, I guess Darth is is possibly a bit slower than her, and of course Winter probably sees that as an excuse to label Darth as a liability. Rabbit Savage says, in cases like this, it's also a good idea to screen share over Discord to avoid as much delay as possible.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, here, I can probably do that really quick.
Okay, let me close that out. Come on, Discord work.
Stream? Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Rabbit, for the suggestion.
I was gonna say something about it earlier, I just didn't want to sound mean, that's all.
Nice, you're good.
Alright,
yeah, so EP Panda, Icy Pants, and Stealth Tank still have their alliance going, and they want to target Darth Saber for voting him out.
Darth Vader.
And Tantalus says Darth is like 5'11" and closer to 200. Hashtag doxing my brother's dimensions.
wait, what? Hold on. Let me pull the chat up. Let me get my Chromebook out. Who did I supposedly dox, if anyone? Come on, think hard up.
Tantalus is just referring to his friend Darth Saber's height and I'm not sure what the 200 stands for, but
My
he's
Chromebook,
just joking around.
my Chromebook is acting like it doesn't want to cut on. I have to press the power button multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool.
Um,
So I can see. So I can find the. No history. So I can find the link and see who in the world is saying I doxed their brother.
that was just Tantalus Wolf talking about his friend Darth Saber.
Zerg. Emperor Zerg.
Yeah.
I was just speaking my mind. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, nice, no worries.
Come on, chat. Hurry up,
Glad
please.
to understand.
Come on,
For the
Chromebook,
villains
please.
tribe, or sorry, for the second alliance in the villains tribe, they're still going strong with their 5 strength, and they want to target. I'm not saying you doxed my brother. I'm saying I was doxing his hideaway. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
You were
okay.
saying,
So
Angelus.
let
No
me
worries.
see. Okay, so let me see. Darth is like 5'11", close to 200. Hashtag doxing my brother's dimensions. I didn't know that was your brother's dimensions. I didn't even know he was your brother. And I'm
Well,
not
good
saying
to
you
know.
doxed my brother. I'm saying I was doxing his height and weight. Well, dang, I feel sorry for
Hmm.
him. Being that short.
Oh, wow. Um, and for the final targets of the survival simulator, Celestium and Darth
Cat.
are the final 2 castaways.
Let's put it in better terms.
Um,
The pink-haired woman and the cat. Oh, hey, look, it's the bird. Grandpa
I
Neo,
am
how
oh,
you doing?
hi
I'm
Neo, how
good.
are
I am
you?
here to defend my honor. Am I winning?
Um,
Grandpa, it's time for you to drink your prune juice.
It's time to
um,
duel.
yeah. So
What?
far, the Heroes tribe that you're a part of, Neo, lost 1 member, Austrella, but you're still hanging in there, Neo. So you haven't been voted out yet.
Good.
Oh,
Give me
come
Yeah.
a
on, y'all.
best.
I just got a scammer on my end. I just got a scammer. Come on.
One of the bots again.
It says best views on streamboo.com. Parentheses.
Don't bring that. Just instant ban hammer them.
Goodbye. I
Yeah.
don't need no darn scammers. I got
Now,
enough of y'all.
now for now for the villains tribe here. It's time
Of
for
course,
them.
CP said the villains.
Um, she was in the Heroes tribe last time, and I wanted to mix things up.
Uh, I don't want to drink my prune juice.
Um,
I have a Red
uh,
Bull. I'm gonna bonk you for that. There you go, bonk. Oh wait, I can bonk you in here.
uh, bonk.
Drink your
So
prune juice.
Howard. So Howard has his immunity idol, and he uses it, so he can't be voted out. And the first vote goes to Celeste.
The pink
1
haired lady.
vote. Yeah, and
The
so far
Empress.
3 votes. 3 votes for Darth. 4 votes, and now 5 for Darth. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And the second person voted out of Survivor Heroes versus Villains is Darth Saber. Oh man.
He
Darth, the tribe has
Nico Darth
spoken.
Vader.
Bong.
Hold on, where'd I get pinged? Hang on, just a second.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Celeste voted for Darth.
Obviously,
And
because they
Darth.
despise each other.
Yeah, they voted for each other. Darth's and Tantalus says Darth's mother.
I keep
Yeah.
getting pings. I keep getting pings from Silent Bell's server. You know, Silent Bell, the shark
Let's
woman.
see. Oh, the Dragon VTuber?
Yeah, the
The
shark woman.
dragoon.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
a
that's right. That's right. She's
yeah,
half
she's
human
nice.
dragon. Right.
Yeah, I think she's a pretty cool Dragon VTuber lady.
But I keep calling her a
Yep.
shark for some reason.
Yeah,
Hmm,
she's dragoon.
She's
yeah,
dragon.
Dragon.
Oh crap.
EP voted for Darth. Icy voted for Darth.
I think everybody
Junie?
voted for Darth.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
I need
seems
to
like
say this real
oh
quick.
no,
If there's
Tantalus voted for Darth.
I need to say this real
Yeah?
quick. If there's anyone, hold on, What? Where the crud is this? Crap.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Hold on. if there is anyone watching in Williamson and Saline counties in Illinois, please get off this stream now and seek shelter. You are under a tornado warning, and the National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency for y'all. A large violent
Uh-oh.
tornado has been confirmed by the National Weather Service and is currently near Hudgens or near Creel Springs. Storm moving east at 60 miles per hour. So if any of y'all are watching in those areas, please seek shelter immediately, and I'll be praying for y'all, and I wish for the best for
Go
y'all.
to Waffle House. Go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
In the middle of a darn
Uh,
tornado, come on.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
to Waffle
stay-
House. Waffle House is a safe place.
No,
Yeah,
you go to
stay
Waffle.
s-
You go to Waffle House. Well, seriously though, y'all, please stay safe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Stay safe, everyone, with the tornado. We'll be praying for you. Hopefully, the tornado will be doing minimal damage as possible.
Amen.
So now for the tribes. Now nine members for the Heroes tribe.
Oh, so now we're even. We're at a tie now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I'm with
tie
Marshall.
between the
That's a
two
good
tribes.
team.
Darn
Yeah.
it, y'all got rid of Nico Darth Vader. Come on now.
Yeah, so to show you, Neo, the teams, the Heroes tribe is Broseph, Calestia, Hardcore ZC, Ironington
truly.
Neo. Yep. Jipit the Frog, Johnny,
Oh.
Rabbit Savage, the Uber Marshal, and Zephanath. On the villains tribe, there's Celestium, AP Panda, Icy Pants, Juniper Wood, Nether Axe, Stealth, Tantalus
Steel
Wolfram,
tank.
Howard, and Winter Eye.
All right, let's see how this brawl goes.
Yeah, so onward to episode
Oh
3
wait,
now.
we're on episode 3 now. Okay, I'm gonna say
Yeah, we
Half-Life
are.
3 confirmed. I said it.
Mm,
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
I said
I'm gonna
it.
win this. Watch
Or
me.
something like that.
Okay, let's throw the
Alright.
bird in. Throw Neo in.
A so
So-
far the hero tribes' immunity idol is still hidden. Maybe it's just buried under a tree somewhere or something like that. Oh, thank you, Pixel Sharky, for the lurk. It's much appreciated. I
Hi,
hope
Pixel
that you're
Sharky.
having a good day.
Reading, howdy Pixel Shark. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been munching on
Yeah.
some pixels, man.
All right, I gotta
Um,
move back to the other channel because I'm about to do a collab, but I wanted to drop
Oh.
by and just show that I'm winning because I'm the best.
Yeah.
But you
Sure.
ain't won nothing yet. And neither have I.
Watch
I
me.
ain't won nothing.
I will be
Get a tart.
dominating.
We'll see
Oh,
how
I'll
things
keep
go
a
for
lurk on.
the
Well, I tell
nail.
you what.
Boy.
Just as a participation prize, you win a free 10-piece McNugget.
Yeah, nuggets. Wait, no, that sounds like
Hey,
cannibalism. Oh well, I'll take it. All right, adios.
Yeah.
Adios.
Adios. Thanks for stopping by.
You're
Oh,
Bye,
welcome.
Thank you, Rose, for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day.
Rose. Ooh, that's a neat name. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Relationship highlights.
Yeah, so Rabbit and
man.
Kylest feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship toward one another.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aw.
All right, what's next?
Yeah.
Rabbit
And now
mutual
Rabbit
medium
and
bond.
John feel a Hey. Yeah, an even stronger alliance between the two of them.
All right, let's see what's up between me and they feel a medium bond
Aw.
towards one another. I guess he's starting
Hey.
you honestly never thought, and in a million years, I never thought. Come on, get the speech out right. I cannot look at that. I'm actually friends with the Uber Marshal and with the Cloud Woman.
Yeah, with Calestia.
Celeste?
Yeah, CAE is pronounced Kai.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Celeste. Okay.
Yeah, Kylest.
So
And Rabbit
me,
and Jib.
the
Oh.
Ribbit and Rabbit
Mhm.
feel a small bond towards each other. All
Yeah.
right, let's see what else. John feels
John
a small
and-
bond towards Celeste.
Yeah.
Mutual
Rabbit
small
and
bond
Neo.
between
Yeah, toward one another.
both gunslingers.
Hey, let's go, gunslingers. Celeste feels a slight bond towards John.
Neo and Bro feel a slight dislike towards one another. John and Neo. Ah, dang, that's man. 2 dislikes in a row, man. That's sad. Darn.
Yeah, oh well.
Well, you
Now
win
for
some,
the
you lose
villains
some.
tribe. The villain tribe's hidden immunity idol is still currently hidden. Maybe they'll find it eventually from underneath a tree.
Okay, Alliance 1 consists of EP, Icy, and
Mhm.
Steel Tank.
And number 2 is Icy Pants, Juniperwood, Nether Axe, Tantalus Wolfram, and the Halcyon Ward. And it seems like the alliances are still going strong with everyone. Whether that stays the same or not, will have to be seen.
Relationship highlights: Winter and Celestium, they're making progress. Nether and Junie, they're making progress. I guess. Oh
Yeah.
wait, man. I mistook Netherrax for Darth. He's already been
Mm,
booted from this
mhm.
tournament.
Yeah. But hey, at least with Winter and Celeste, after they meet up with each other, they're having a stronger bond,
Yeah, I
day
mean
by day.
they're making progress. Let's see, Stealth and Celestial medium. I see tension rising.
No. Yeah, they're both having a stronger rivalry with the two of them.
Let's see,
Tantalus and Nether feel a mutual small bond toward one another.
So they're
Aww.
making progress. Let's see,
Yeah.
what's up with Ward? Small bond
How
toward between him and Nether. All right. What's next?
a and now with Nether and EP, they both feel a small bond toward one another.
You see
Aww.
that, y'all? EP ain't. Oh, I already made that clear. EP is not a crook. All right.
Mhm.
Winter and Nether feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Stealth and Nether feel a mutual slight bond toward one another. Let's
Winter
see.
and EP feel a mutual slight bond toward one another as well. Maybe they went out to Cheddar's or some other restaurant together. No, hang on. Uh,
What
yeah, since they're
about
in the wilderness, maybe they
is Golden
had
Corral an
a.
option?
I'm sorry, what?
Is Golden Corral an option? The buffet.
Oh, well, since they're in the wilderness, I don't think they have access to the restaurants at the moment. So maybe they found some berries with each other and bonded over the berries out in the wilderness.
Yeah, I guess those will have to do. All right.
Yeah,
What's next?
Tantalus and Celeste feel a mutual slight dislike toward one
Oh.
another. Oh man.
Okay, what's the deal with Celestium, man? I mean, hold on.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
got this feeling that Celestium's eventually just gonna get the boot eventually.
Yeah, with what's been happening so far, it seems like it's gradually going towards that or something. Now for the immunity challenge, Sumo and Mud. Each castaway uses a sandbag to push against the other player. The first one to push the other one into the mud pit wins the round. The first tribe to 8 points wins.
I can
And the
easily
Heroes
win
tribe
that.
and the Heroes tribe has won the immunity challenge. They also win sugar, coffee, a week's worth of rice, and the contestants' luxury items. Ooh,
Hmm.
awesome. Yeah, maybe Uzak gets some kind of cool watch or something like that out in the wilderness.
Watches ain't my thing. But
Oh,
okay.
that's fair. Yeah, or maybe some other kind of luxury item that fits you the best.
I got enough
For
stuff
secret,
already, man.
true.
I mean, I literally have a giant Spider-Man Funko Pop.
Oh wow. Yeah, as for
That's
me, I have a Godzilla Funko Pop.
is it a normal
For
size one or one of them
events.
big ones?
No, just regular Funko Pop.
Okay, let's see. For events,
Yeah.
Bro and Jib bond strongly.
Hey,
Yep.
maybe they have maybe they bonded over some kind of gaming history or something like that.
Let's see. So,
Hylest and Neo bond
Celestial.
strongly. Hey,
I guess he gets her into
awesome.
guns.
Yeah, or something like that.
Let's see.
Now for alliances, the second alliance forms Jibbit, Johnny, Rabbit, Uber, and Zath. Ooh, that's a nice team up.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and whether that sticks or not, we'll just have to see. Secret advantages, the immunity idol is still currently hidden. Events, Winter is impressing the rest of the team. Ah. Maybe showing off her artistic skills with the rest of the team, with the limited resources that they may have. Um, Icy Pants leaves the Alliance. Aw.
Man, that stinks.
Yeah, it does. Maybe he didn't get along well enough with everyone or something.
That might be it.
Stealth? Yeah, Stealth is targeting Celeste,
I was only a
probably
matter of
because of
time.
their because of their rivalry. Winter's targeting Howard. Celeste is targeting Junie. And that's it for the targets. For
Wait.
group targets,
Has Celeste
Oh.
has she become paranoid? Is she like not trusting anyone?
maybe that's it. Maybe surviving in the wilderness is getting to her a bit too much or something. For group targets, AP, Icy, and Stealth are targeting Celestium, and so is Juniperwood, Netheraxe, Tantalus, and Hellward. And the final 3 targets are Winter Eye, Juniperwood, and Celestium.
Watch what I'm telling you, Celestium's gonna get the boot.
Yeah, but whether she gets the boot or not, we'll see right now. So first vote Celeste, 1 vote for Junie, 2 votes for Celeste, 3 for Celeste, 2 for Junie, 4 for Celeste. Third person voted out of Survivor Heroes vs. Villains is
I was right.
Celeste.
I was right.
Celeste, the tribe has spoken. Bong. It is nice having you in the run, Celeste.
We're sorry, Celestium. I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, maybe next time she can go in a bit further into the run, but we'll see. Celeste voted for Junie, EP, Icy, Junie, Nether, Stealth, Tantalus, and Howard voted for Celeste, and Winter voted for Junie. Yeah, maybe things were just getting too much for Celestium or something.
Well,
You know, it's...
so now we outnumber them by 1.
Yeah, exactly. And now the Heroes tribe is in the lead for the most members. As for the advantages now, the immunity idol is still hidden, so maybe still underneath that tree somewhere. The first alliance grows to 7, with loyalty 8 for Rabbit, 7 for Kylest, 5 for Uzak, and 6 for Johnny.
Alright, let's
For...
see. Gibbet 6, Johnny 6,
Mhm.
Rabbit 7, Marshall and Zaff, they're a bit medium there.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll grow in the future. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. In the meantime, everyone's just bonding with each other and maybe sharing their good experiences overall with how the challenges in the wilderness survival has been going. For relationships, Rabbit and Kylest feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship toward one another. Aww.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Maybe...
The Uber Marshal has made it clear that I'm on his good side. Rabbit Savage says in the chat, "I've never been so popular." Well, hey, congratulations, man. You're more
Hey,
popular than me
congratulations,
now.
Rabbit. Yeah, it seems like you've been growing in popularity in Survivor, Rabbit. And hey, maybe the popularity will grow more and more or something.
Popularity don't mean beans to me. I just enjoy doing what I do.
Yeah, same here, same here. I just enjoy what I do as well. Rabbit and John feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Rabbit and Jip feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Yeah, maybe they related to each other with a previous challenge or something. John and Kylest feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe it's because of a cool dragon design that they liked in a mutual show or something. Zach and Kai feel a mutual medium bond toward another.
Yeah.
Hey. Zeph and Zach feel a mutual small bond toward one another. Yeah, apparently you, Zach, are increasing bonds with everyone so far.
Well, I try to be nice to folks.
Yeah, of course. Neo and Kailas feel a mutual small bond toward one another. Maybe Kai took Neo on a small trip in space, or maybe shared a traveling space experience with him. Chip and Bro feel a mutual small bond toward one another. Maybe some more medieval history or something. Rabbit and Neo feel a mutual small bond toward one another. That's great. As for secret advantages, immunity idol still hidden for the villain's tribe. Alliances.
So
EP, IC, and Stealth are still going added, with Icy Pants being at 4. Yeah, and if Icy Pants' loyalty continues to decrease, he might leave that alliance, but we'll see, we'll see. And the second alliance is still going strong, but we'll see whether it continues to stay strong with each other or not. And who knows, maybe there might be a falling out. Relationships. Nether feels a strong bond toward Winter. Yeah, maybe they have a like a small hangout session together or something. Winter and Icy feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. And Nether and Junie feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe they found some pixel art, or maybe they tell each other some pixel art that both of them really love or something. Winter and Stealth feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe they hopped on Repo together and played for a little bit. Winter and EP feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe reminiscing of some of the restaurants they've been to. Stealth and Nether feel a mutual small bond toward one another. And maybe they're just enjoying a good hunter-gathering session at some point.
Probably.
Yeah, or something like that. Tantalus and Nether feel a mutual small bond toward one another. Hey. Me. And it's possible that they probably helped each other with like a wild animal or something. Winter and Tantalus feel a mutual small bond toward one another, as well as Nether and EP, and Hal and Nether. Aw. That's nice. And slip, slide, and score. A member from each tribe would slide across a slippery surface and grab a ball with a certain color and number suspended above them. They would
Attack on my person.
I'm not sure, but maybe it could be maybe also can't hear blurbs. Oh, that's strange. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Tantalus. I could hear them. I'm not sure why they're not activating for everyone else. I can probably disable them for the time being, so is it set to monitor and output? I thought it said everything up.
That might be it. That might be it.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, I'll disable the blurbs for the time being and check it out later. Thank you, Tantalus, for the heads up. I'll see after the stream what's going on. A member from each tribe would slide across a slippery surface and grab a ball with a certain color and number suspended above them. They would have to toss it into a basket to score a point. The first tribe to score 4 points would win. And the winner is the villains tribe. Hey! Yeah, now the villains tribe had won their first reward challenge of the session. And they win 2 selected items from a Sears catalog. Aww.
Man, I wish Sears was still around, man.
Yeah.
There used to be one in my hometown, and there's like one over at like Coastal Grand Mall over in Myrtle Beach. Don't use that as an excuse to stalk me, y'all. But I mean, it was like just something pleasant, you know, just looking at like machinery, lawnmowers, treadmills, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like there was something oddly satisfying about just looking at stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound very satisfying. A very satisfying thing to go through and all that. And maybe they found something satisfying for the road challenge.
Maybe they found a zero-turn lawnmower. But then here's the catch, though. I don't think any of them know how to drive one.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
I'm
to
not
drive
sure.
a zero-turn. Hold on.
Well,
Let
onto
me
the
see.
immunity challenge then.
Yeah, let me
Roll with it.
hiding out here in
One
the chat somewhere.
One castaway would be strapped into a wooden spherical cage and would have to guide 2 blindfold castaways and roll in the cage through a maze through the forest. At the end of the maze would be a labyrinth-like table maze. The castaway inside the cage would then have to guide 4 blindfolded castaways and solve in the table maze. The first tribe to finish the table maze would win. And the winner is the villains tribe. And they win immunity. Hey!
Yay! Wait, why
Now
did they
they-
the villains? I don't know, maybe. Come on, stay awake.
Secret advantages. Hey! Johnny has found the immunity idol for
Question,
the...
what is the immunity idol? Is it like some sort of statue or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like a small trinket where if someone finds it, they can either A, use it on themselves and be immune of being voted out, or if they give it to someone else, that individual will not be, or that individual will be immune from getting voted out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so like the immunity challenges, but for individual members, basically. Now for the events. Zach and Jib bond strongly. Aww.
Giblet. Jib is impressing the rest of the team. Jib and Uber
Yeah, maybe-
bond slightly.
Yeah, Jib is impressing the rest of the team. Aww. Maybe it's his sick card skills going around and around. Jib and Uber bond. Yeah. Jib and Uber bond slightly, and the impact is lasting.
Oh, my loyalty
And
increased.
yeah, and an Alliance 3 has formed with Hardcore ZC, Uzak at loyalty 6, and Jib at loyalty 7. Hey! And maybe the two of you can scout the wilderness together with your newfound alliance. Bro is completely worn out, but is not giving up. Yeah, I can imagine the armor that he's wearing. Need dinner since Tantalus. Talk to you later. Okay, Tantalus. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for stopping by. Hope that you have a good day. God bless. Yeah, I imagine.
Get something good to eat, man, but just don't overeat.
And maybe Bursiv is getting worn out with all of the armor that he has on him.
Too much.
Yeah. Now for individual targets, Neo is targeting Zaf, Uber is targeting Bro, with Neo considering Zaf a challenge liability, and Uber considering Bro a challenge liability.
We could apply some
Jib is
logic
targeting.
Neo considering. Oh wait. Oh crud! I read the labels wrong. I was reading them wrong. I was about to say something that would make absolutely no sense,
Oh.
Yeah. So hold on. Jib is targeting Neo.
Yeah.
Jib, I hate to break it to you, but you're picking a fight you got no chance of winning. I mean, you're just a tiny little frog that's like maybe 2 inches tall. Neo is like, I don't know. So you might want to pick your fights wisely.
Yeah. I can imagine Neo taking out Jib very easily if he, or voting him, or taking him out very easily if he needs to. For the group targets, Celeste, Uzak, Johnny, and Rapid are targeting Brosif. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh wait, that's
maybe.
right. That's right.
Yeah. And from there, Alliance 2 is targeting Brosif as well. And Alliance 3 is targeting Brosif. Uh-oh. With the final few targets being... Darth Saber says... Smells like the game. I guess for dinner or something. I'm checking back in for a sec. This book thingy hasn't even started yet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Anyways, I hope that you're still having fun with your family, Darth, at the book thingy, nonetheless. And hopefully your daughter is having fun as well. Final targets are Zaf, Neo, and Brosif. For secret advantages, immunity idol still hidden. Events? Oh no. Icy and Tantalus have a major meltdown.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Good.
Just me and the wife tonight. The in-laws are watching the kids. Oh, okay, gotcha, Darth. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, then hopefully your kids are doing well back at the house, then, Darth. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the major meltdown with Icy and Tantalus. Maybe things are getting, maybe things are just getting too much for the both of them during the, wilderness survival and all that. For the Heroes tribe, they now get to vote. Johnny still has his immunity idol, and it seems like nothing's being played. So the first vote and second vote goes to Bro. Zaf gets 1 vote and 2 votes. Bro gets 4 votes and 5 votes. And
Bro. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Bro, the tribe has spoken. Bong.
Nah.
Yeah?
I forgot. I ran out of context.
Oh, no worries. You're good. You're good. Bro voted for Seth. I voted for Bro. Zach voted for Bro. Neo voted for Seth. Jib, John, Rabbit, Uber, and Zaf voted for Bro. Ah. Yeah, maybe Bro wasn't carrying the weight for the team or something like that.
So now we're
now
we're both down to 8 even.
That's right. The teams are now evened out already.
We are now in episode 5.
Yay! And now for the advantages. Johnny still has his immunity idol, so he can still play it safe, or in case if he gets voted out. For alliances, Alliance 1 is still going strong, as well as Alliance 2 and Alliance 3. And maybe they're all surrounded over by a campfire. And maybe just sharing some good stories with one another. Or something like that. Now, onto relationships. Rabbit and Kai feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship towards one another. Rabbit and John feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship toward one another. Aw.
Let's see, what's up between me and Marshall?
Uber and Uzak feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship toward one another.
Yay!
Yeah, maybe the three of them are sharing stories from from your hometowns or something, and can find something in common with each other or something like that.
Probably potholes
Now,
on all the roads.
oh, probably.
Fix the
Uber and
roads.
Jib feel a mutual strong bond with one another. Maybe Uber is teaching Jib how to shoot some guns for Jibit's little frog size. Jib and Kailas feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Ah,
Yeah.
maybe they're stargazing with each other, and they talk about some kind of constellation that they both like. Seth and Jib feel a mutual medium bond toward one another,
Oh, I just had a
as
thought.
well as
What if they find a
yeah.
constellation that looks like a frog?
Then maybe that would be very exciting for Jib. Finally found a constellation that looks like him, or is frog-like in some way.
Ribbit.
Rabbit
Say
and
it in King
Jib,
James only.
yeah. Oh, Rabbit and Jib feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe like a hunting session with each other. Zaf and Sack feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe reminiscing of each other's favorite shows.
Oh.
Zach and Kai have a mutual medium bond toward one another, as well as John and Kylest. Ah. Now onto the villain tribe's secret advantages. The immunity idol is still currently hidden somewhere, maybe buried under a rock or something. And the two villains tribe alliances still seems to be going strong. Maybe Hal is bringing everyone on alliance number 2 on a horse ride or something. Now for relationships. Winter and Nether feel a mutual strong bond toward one another, and Winter feels a strong bond toward Icy, with Icy feeling a medium bond toward Winter. Yeah, maybe all of them have some kind of video game they have in common or something. Nether and Junie feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe they found another bug that they both liked. Winter and Stealth feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. Maybe they're hunting the wild boar and they succeeded or something. Winter and EP feel a mutual medium bond toward one another. And Winter and Tantalus feel a medium bond toward one another. Tantalus and Ginny have a medium dislike of each other. Maybe Tantalus did something with a bug that angered Junie or something. Tantalus and EP feel mutual medium dislike with each other. Maybe it could be something to do with cooking or what have you. And Nether and EP feel a mutual small bond toward one another. Oh, how nice. And now for the reward challenge. Schmergen Brawl. In a walled-off arena, 3 members of each tribe would battle for control of 3 balls. Once a castaway gets control of a ball, they would pass the ball to 3 other tribe members standing on a platform who would attempt to throw the ball through the opposing tribe's basket at the other end of the arena. 1 point would be scored when a ball is made in the basket. After every point, the tribes would change who was in the arena and on the platform. The first tribe to score 2 points would win. And the winner is the Villains tribe. Hey, congratulations to the Villains tribe.
They win a trip to a swimming hole and a feast of chocolate pies, chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies, and chocolate milk. So in other words, they just get a whole bunch of chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a chocolate party with each other.
And they probably swim in a chocolate swimming hole.
Yeah, or something like that.
Melted chocolate everywhere.
Yeah, the Willy Wonka chocolate factory of swimming holes or something.
Yeah.
And now for the immunity challenge. 1 castaway from each tribe would work as a caller to direct their tribe mates, who would be blindfolded and teamed up in pairs and collecting 10 large puzzle pieces from a field. Once all of the puzzle pieces were collected, the entire tribe would work together to assemble the puzzle. The first tribe to complete their puzzle would win. And the winner is the Villains tribe again. Hey! Yeah, so far it seems like they've been having better teamwork. Well, the point is they're getting better at these challenges, and it seems like they're getting a good groove down. Gotta go. Have a good one. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
stopping in,
day.
Rabbit.
God bless.
Take care, man. God bless.
And the Villains tribe wins immunity. Now for the advantages. John still has his immunity idol. John and Saf have a small fight. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Maybe they got in a scuffle while they were flying around or something like that.
or they probably ran into a bird.
Yeah, or something like that.
And they thought, and they didn't know what it was, and probably a fight ensued. Might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Or something similar. And for Uber, he is impressing the rest of the team. Hey!
Yay!
Maybe he's sharing some good jokes or something like that.
Yeah.
Now for individual targets, Neo is targeting Zaf, John is targeting Neo, Uber is targeting Kylest. Oh no. Yeah. Maybe John thought that Neo was getting in the way too much or something. Now for the group targets, Alliance 1 is primarily targeting Zaf. Oh wow. And Alliance 2 is targeting Neo. And Alliance 3 is targeting Neo. And the final targets are Zaf, Uber, and Neo. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe Uber and Marshall. Oh, welcome back from ads. I hope that the ads were an enjoyable viewing experience. Yeah, maybe Uber and Neo were overstepping. Hang on. Maybe Uber and Marshall Neo. Maybe Uber and Neo are trying to I'm sorry, I guess I'm not really entirely sure what to think at the moment. But either way, I guess all 3 of them are in deep trouble either way. Oh, hey! And Junie finds the hidden immunity idol.
Yay!
Oh, nice. Now, if anyone tries to vote her out, she will stay safe. AP and Junie have a minor disagreement. Uh-oh.
Oh boy,
Maybe
that's
it
good.
has... Yeah, it ain't good. Maybe it had to do with... Um... Maybe it had to do with whether or not to... Uh... Eat some bugs or something.
Ooh.
Tantalus has a major meltdown. Oh
Oh man, I
man.
hope you're okay, man.
Maybe he... Yeah, maybe he had a run-in with a boar or something.
Wait, did you say Vort?
Tantalus? What?
Did you say Vort?
Boar. Boar.
Oh, I thought you said Vort as in like Vortigaunt from Half-Life.
No,
Damn.
no, no. No, not that. You're
Yeah,
good. You're good.
I'm sorry, just I got Half-Life 2 music playing in the background.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Tantalus almost quits the game as a result, but decides to save. Hey, he's still going in strong.
He still got gas in his tank.
Yeah, for sure. Despite the major meltdown, he decides to keep trekking it through. Nether and Tantalus bond silently with a lasting impact. Aww. Yeah, maybe Nether learned what happened with Tantalus and is bringing him some kind of small comfort to him.
Let's see, we got a new. Oh, hey Kitzel, how you doing? Thanks for popping in the chat, man. I'm good.
Hey,
How about
welcome.
you? So Kitzel, if you know ZergTron, we're doing this commentary thing, and really, I'm in it because of a misunderstanding. But we just said, hey, what the heck, man? We'll do it anyways.
Yeah,
In a
for sure.
nutshell. Yeah, and
And
unfortunately, the pink-haired queen, Celestium, has unfortunately been given the boot.
yeah, she's been voted out of her tribe, unfortunately.
Yeah. Kitzel said,
And
I'm doing good. How about you?
yeah,
Even though I already said how I'm doing good, man. And I did stop by his stream yesterday, preferring to use Zerg for a bit. Okay.
oh cool. Yeah,
I
and
entered myself in the tournament, and so far I haven't double crossed anyone.
yeah, and so far the heroes tribe seems to be going strong at the moment. But right now they're entering into the tribal council with a vote. And so far I've been having fun with this. How about you, Zach? Have you been doing fun?
Yeah, man, I've been doing. It's been interesting, and I mean it's something I never really thought I'd do. This sort of thing.
Right.
I mean, now I'll probably head off after this episode so I can get some dinner. But I want to see what the ending of this episode is.
That's
I'm
fine.
curious. I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's see. First vote
and
goes to Zaf. Second vote goes to Zaf. Two vote. Okay, one vote for Neo. 3 votes for Zaf. 2 for Neo. 4 for Zaf. 3 for Neo. And unfortunately, Zaf has been given the boot. Zaf, I am sorry if you're watching this, unless you left and I forgot, but you have unfortunately been kicked.
Zaf, the tribe has spoken. Bomb. Yeah, you're still in it, Neo. You're still in it.
Yay.
You have not been voted out, thankfully.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. He is in. You're still winning, Neo, I think. So,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
You are.
he is. So,
But we'll have to wait and see how things go from there.
yeah.
And so far, Zeph, Chris, I will miss you, new friends. Oh, Cries, I will miss you, new friends.
Oh,
Yeah, you will
Cries,
be
I'll miss
missed
you.
for sure, Zeph.
I'm
You will be
sorry.
missed
I'm
from the
sorry,
tribe.
Zeph. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kailas, Zach, Neo have voted for Zeph. Jip voted for Neo. John and Rapid voted for Seth. Uber and Seth voted for Neil. Ah,
Oh. Traitors. Well, I didn't vote for you. I apparently voted for Zaf. So now we're 7
yeah.
to 8.
Yeah, so it seems like the Heroes tribe has been taken down a peg, but we'll see how things go from there, and whether the Heroes tribe will make it, or if the Villains tribe will stand strong.
Well, I may as well go ahead and pop out.
Sure
Zerg, I
thing.
just wanted to thank you for letting me do this, even though this all started because of a misunderstanding.
No worries, you're good, you're good. Thank you for stopping by, Zach. I'm
Yes,
glad
sir.
that you're here.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you ever
And
want me for this again, you holler at me.
yeah, sure thing, Zach. I'll make sure
Alright.
to keep that in mind. Thank you very
Alright.
much.
Yes, sir. Alright, to all y'all in the chat, I bid y'all a good evening, and may the Lord Jesus bless each and every one of y'all, and I wish the best of luck to the heroes and the villains. To the victor goes the spoils.
Yay. Yay. Yeah, thank you
Alright.
again, Zach, for stopping
Yes, sir.
by, and you have a good dinner.
Yes, sir. Alright. Y'all take care. God bless.
You take care too. God bless. Bye bye.
Bye. Gives hug.
Hey, hugs back.
Okay. Bye. Alright, y'all. That'll be all for this stream. Wow, longest stream I've done in a while. Well, anyways, God bless you too, Doze. God bless you too, Kitsoul. But before I sign off, I want to say that I'm going to be praying for everyone that's being affected by this ongoing tornado outbreak that's going on. Let me pull out let me pull up a map of what's going on here. So that anyone watching can get an understanding of what's going on. The main areas for concern are St. Louis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, and Evansville, along with Indianapolis, Columbus, Memphis, Nashville, and Knoxville, and basically Chicago, Philly, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Baltimore. So basically, if y'all are in these areas, just stay close to a shelter because tornadoes can pop up at any time. And so I'll be praying for y'all, and I hope y'all be safe. But again, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't do scripts unless it's a review video or something. But anyways, I'll be praying for y'all. So anyways, again, thank you to ZergTron. Same here, brother. All right, kids. So, all right, y'all. Well, anyways, again, to y'all who are in the affected areas, stay safe, and may God bless each and every one of y'all, and may He protect y'all. And anyways, God bless each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for watching. And don't do drugs, y'all.